What is up, YouTube? This is your boy F3aReD coming at you in a video today, and today I'm bringing you a Madden 15 gameplay. And since I'm bringing you some Madden 15 gameplay, I'm going ahead and showing you the lineup that I was running with, and then showing you the opponent's lineup. Now, this was a very frustrating game for me to play, but our teams definitely were pretty similar. And but his corners, as you're gonna see, his corners were just on point. Team of the year Joe Hayden, team of the year Chris Harris Jr. And then he had the free Richard Sherman, who isn't half bad. And I just went back to his corners just to see what he's running. And then the lag in this game was just, wow. It's just insane. It was horrible. I mean, I believe it was my connection. And I think there were multiple, like, devices on it. Like 5 devices on it. So it was kind of bad for me to play online at that moment. But I just really wanted to get a gameplay in. And, yeah, so that's exactly what I did. And we're going to go ahead and go in here and try to get this dub. So 31, and we convert with Michael Floyd. And you did see my lineup, and I picked up the BCA Demaryius Thomas. And the only reason I picked up the BCA Demaryius Thomas is I looked at the team of the week one, and the stats were really not that different. It was like +1, +2 to everything, and it really wasn't that big of an upgrade. As Antonio Cromartie gets beat deep. But fortunately, we sent a little A gap, and he doesn't convert on 4th and goal. Now our ball 36, and we're gonna go ahead and do that little out route. And we are running the Carolina Panthers playbook, and we're gonna go ahead and try to waste time as we get sacked by Jamie Collins. And then he runs man coverage, and Michael Floyd is wide open. I don't get why people run man coverage. I rarely ever run it, only when I know people are definitely gonna pass it deep. And Jeremy Hill just gets destroyed there, but it picks up a good gain of 9. 2nd and 7, we're going to go ahead and pass it back to the out route. That's like my go-to play. And Muhammad Sanu is the best slot receiver that I have ever had. He catches everything as a slot receiver. He might be a little too big to be considered a slot receiver, but it's alright. He runs perfectly in my scheme. And we're going to go ahead and run the halfback counter with the gold Chris Johnson, as he gets a good gain of 6. Running it up the middle, try to get this first down, and LeGarrette Blount just gets destroyed by Dante Whitner. So we're going to try to get this touchdown, and then he picks the ball off, man. Oh my god, he's going to go ahead and take that to the house. Hashtag no hot chili peppers for me. Man, just a bad read by me, and I thought he was open. He was running man coverage, and that's a man beater every time, but he undercut the route. I guess he played the inside. We're going to go ahead and pass it deep to Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas comes down with the ball. Good. And we're going to go ahead and try to get this touchdown as our tight end is wide open, running man coverage again. And that's a man beater every time. So this is close to the end of the first half. And team of the year Jordy Nelson caught it over my Joe Hayden. That's MVP Joe Hayden. But we're going to go ahead and try to stop him either to a fumble or stop him to a field goal. So either we need a turnover, and he's running the no huddle offense. I'm just going to go ahead and run some man coverage. He's been destroying my zone pretty much all game. And right there, his tight end catches the ball, and boom! 8 turf. Eric Reed picks up that fumble, and we're back in business. Throwing it deep to Demaryius Thomas. Catching the ball. And now we ran out of time. If we had like 2 more seconds, could have called a timeout, had a field goal, been up 2 possessions, but sadly that wasn't the case. Holding his run game to 3 rushes for -3 yards, so run defense has been on point this entire game. So now we're going to try to stop him again. He doesn't run the ball this time, runs a bunch of slants, and he catches the ball. Easy man beater, just run slants. So if someone's running slants, just runs. If someone's running slants or running man, then just keep running slants. And as we destroyed Jamal Charles, and he's running the no huddle. As I'm using the linebacker, I'm trying to get set here, and he's gonna throw it to team of the year Jordy Nelson, and we break up that pass. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you this play, because this is pretty much what I do the entire game. The one play that I use, and then I make adjustments out of that one play. So we're going to go ahead and try to stop him. 3rd and 13, instantaneous pressure. I get locked on my defensive tackle, and I'm going to go ahead and make the best of that. So 4th and 34, you're expecting, oh yeah, I got an easy stop, right? Yeah, no problem. Antonio Cromartie gets beat deep. And he converted 4th and 34. I could not believe it. I was salty as hell the rest of the game. I just wanted to get out of here. I was done. I was done with this Madden bullcrap, EA bullcrap. As we hold him to a field goal. So that's twice we had red zone stops. 1 for a fumble, 1 for a field goal. And we're going to go ahead and try to get back in that end zone. We're going to try to waste some clock as we're going that way. Running the play action sweep, jet sweep, and getting into our tight end. Also getting us a first down. 1st and 10, we're going to run the ball with Chris Johnson, gold Chris Johnson, and he gets destroyed, and we get lucky and recover the fumble. So now we're coming back, trying to get a touchdown, testing his user, and his user was off point, but I waste some clock, and I go ahead and take my field goal, 1 minute, 17 seconds. So all I got to do is have defense play, and we'll be up and out of here. So he's running the ball with Jamal Charles, and Jamal Charles gets hammered. And he's coming back. And he's running a play action. Going deep. And Antonio Cromartie picks it off for the earlier 2 times he got beat deep. And he go ahead and pauses and hits the hashtag I got no salsa chili peppers. This is your boy F3aReD N3xUs, and I'm out. Peace.